They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That screen goes for 12. And that's a first down. 2 minutes remaining. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll return to Arrowhead after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is out of bounds. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Here's Pacheco. Down to the 4. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Now they'll run option left. A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
They say no to the field goal opportunity before halftime. They're going to go for it on 4th and goal. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Chiefs will level things out at 7 apiece. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Charlie Jones now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
On 1, ready? Gun. Start. Ready? Start.
A first down throw for Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. These taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
Ready? 11 empty. Stop.
Burrow now to throw on first down. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Touchdown apiece, 7-7 the score as we begin half number 2. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On one, ready? Here we go. Big 13. Big 13.
Play action now. It's Burrow. Out to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
He'll set up the screen to Brown. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow on the bootleg. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
On 2. Gun.
On the ground, it's Brown. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
One, ready? Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. A quick slant taken by Chase. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
Here we go. 180.
Brown will take it in. Touchdown.
Chase Brown, the ball carrier. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Remigio now on the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Play action here. Mahomes throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And it'll bring up second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Jamar Stewart, he's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up third and long. Throwing from the gun, here's Patrick. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Charlie Jones on the return. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Hey.
On first down, Burrow will find Brown out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Second and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Burrow here on second down. Passing right side, and Chase has it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Burrow and his favorite target, Chase, for the Cincinnati first down.
Here we go.
A carry here for Brown. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
On one, ready?
The break the huddle coming up now for first and 10.
Here we go. Can.
Now, Burrow. Open left side is Gesicki. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6 at the 23-yard line.
So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. From the 23, here's second and 6.
11 MT. Gun. Stop.
Fourth quarter gets underway, and it's a run by Brown. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. T. Higgins. Touchdown, Bengals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
21, Chiefs 7. Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
TD on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow, yellow. Yellow. Hero 15. Yellow. Attack.
They go play action with Mahomes. That is hot down the field. It's Worthy. He had their lone touchdown of the game earlier, and he comes through with the catch and a first down in this spot.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's into the hands of Worthy once again. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Fire down these two.
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
On third down, Mahomes. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the two needed needs to be fast, because you need every possession you can here late in the fourth quarter.
Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Yellow.
Here's Pacheco. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
Mahomes going to throw here on third down. Good throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Here's Mahomes. That's going to be caught, and he will score. Game on. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, they are Pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Butker now for the point after. He's got it. And the Chiefs draw closer here. It's 21-14. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
First down pass. Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Demetrius Knight, he's in for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. A quick slant that is caught by Kelce. And he's in! Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
He was covered by Christian Fulton.
Here we go. 180.
To throw is Burrow. He'll find Andre Yosibas. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Two minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. The crowd at Arrowhead roaring. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll find Gesicki over the middle. And Brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Burrow to throw. A quick slant taken by Chase. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
180, 11, 11, 11.
Back to throw, Burrow. Forced to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minutes. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. A gain there of 10 yards. It's a Cincinnati first down.
Gun. Cut. 180.
To throw is Burrow. Try him again. Another one to Higgins. And he's taken down. That will get them a bit closer. Every yard going to help the field goal kicker right now.
As the Chiefs 20
Brown. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a first down. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second. They'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's 1st and 10.
11, 180. Plays high. Cut.
Now, Burrow. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here's Smith to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. This one is caught by Hollywood Brown. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now the Chiefs can call the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. 2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Packer. Going up top. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Turner.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw in the curveball.
brings up second down.
So this one, a win for the visiting Bengals. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.